Hello, everyone. I'm back. I'm ready to play more Skyrim. I'm getting everything pulled up so I can keep track of chat, and we'll go from there. Just a moment here. Okay. I'm getting faster at it. I am definitely getting faster at all of the pulling everything up and everything. Already falling behind video. There we go. Okay. Well, very first thing is I want to try and wrap up this Knights of the Nine Crusader gear. I don't think there's too much left to it. I mean, there's... two of them are really easy, right? They're just here in Solitude. This one will be interesting. Let's go to Kolskager Mine, I guess. And then from there, I can head on up. Oh, wow, there's a Forsworn here. Is this the quest that I was given, maybe even? Oh my gosh, I missed? It wasn't even moving. This might be the mine that they needed me to clear out for them. Oh wow, there's a Forsworn right here. You know, because there is the... I had a quest to clear out this mine at one point, I think. Have I had the Forsworn stuff before? Their axe is better than my current... well... I've got axe, sword, armor, boots. Take the headdress, take the bow. I don't know if there's a full Forsworn armor set, but, you know, I think this mine I actually have to clear out, right? That's a quest, I'm pretty sure. Where actually is the mine, though? Is it up here? The mine might just be up here. Alright, I mean, I can probably clear the mine quick, right? I can't imagine this will be too bad. I could be wrong. This could be the worst mine in the whole game to try and clear out. But since I have already shown up here, I might as well just... I missed again? How did I do that? He wasn't even moving. Boots, headdress, armor. What else did I need again? I have the Forsworn armor, boots, headdress. There might be some gauntlets. This is a gold mine. Well, I feel like I have to actually mine them. I could have sworn I had favorited pickaxe. I did. Just took me a second to find it. And it doesn't want to actually start swinging when I tried to swing it there. Alright, now that I've done that, maybe now I can... there we go. Just, game didn't want to let me swing at all. It's just being weird there for a second. Oh, that's a briar heart. Alright, those are like... I don't think I'm actually hitting the vein. Ideally, the briar hearts don't come after me too hard. Because I am pretty sure they're the toughest of the Forsworn. One more swing and then that vein. There's another one right here. Let's keep going. I mean, it's all this gold. I got a fossilized eggshell. Alright, let's get ready to go. Where are we at? They are down here somewhere. I hit the forager there. And he's dead. This must be the Briarheart. Nope, this is just a normal Forsworn. I don't think that even shot. I think it just decided not to shoot that fireball, but eat my magicka anyway. There we go, the gauntlets. They're better than my current gauntlets. Oh yeah, because I'm wearing the college stuff, which is all garbage. But it is enchanted, so I have that benefit. I already have the axe. I don't need the Forsworn axe. Read that book, but I'll take the valuables. Just strength, stamina, I'll leave those be. This place is big, as it would turn out. Just gotta see what's back here. A pitchfork? I don't think I need a pitchfork right now. Let's get more gold though. Gold is great for smithing skills, which is one of the most useful skills in the game. There we go. Alright, there's more here even. Let's just get it all. Alright. We've loaded up on gold ore. When I get back to the museum, I'll smelt it all and it'll be good. This is quite the mine. There's even more gold right here. Honestly, I thought this would keep going and there'd be a bad guy somewhere down here, but there are no Forsworn in sight. So let's just keep at it. Alright. Jeez, this place is... I don't think I'm actually getting... There we go. It's just a random piece of wood sticking out of the wall. Okay. We'll save and continue on. What do we have here? More gold. All the gold I could possibly take. Oh, crap. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I don't need Mage Light saved. Candlelight is indisputably a better spell. I'll take some stone flesh, though. Okay, we'll take these arrows. That's all I need here. Okay. Get the pickaxe back. I've got to keep unequipping it and re-equipping it. Did I just do like a power attack with my pickaxe? I didn't mean to. Okay. We will quick save again. I've already foraged the body there. Okay. Where are we at? There's even more gold there, but this Briarheart needs to go first. I missed! Oh, I missed. That hurts. Because these Briarhearts are tough. Alright. And the Briarheart is also a pretty good ingredient too. I think I need ink and quills as well for making my own books. I don't know if I need the quill, but I definitely need the ink. I also finished a quest, so I can go tell the people at Kolskager Mines open. I'm pretty sure they're just up the road, so that's not too bad. Unfortunately for them, I've already mined the place dry. There is no longer any gold to be found in Kolskager Mine. Full disclosure though, I was honestly expecting it to be a silver mine, considering it's in Markarth. throw that spell down. We'll also just do a bit of stone flesh, 'cause why not? Get my alteration going while I'm just running around. Okay. There's... Is it the left-hand mine where they're hiding out, or is it Salvia's farm? I think they're all hanging out at left-hand mine, the people who want me to finish that quest. Let's find out. Well, actually, I should not pull up the cheats. Tell Pavo that Kolskegger mine is clear. Okay, he's right here. Pavo, have I got news for you?
Kolskegger mine is lost, friend. Forsworn killed everyone.
It's
You
back.
drove them off? By yourself?
That's right.
Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
750 gold. Pavo, that's quite the deal, I gotta say. Actually wanted that spell pulled up. Okay. And then we'll go right back to Kolskegger Mine. Let's get the Lover's Stone, and then let's go for that quest marker up to the top left. Okay, so to get to the Lover's Stone, honestly, my best bet is probably just to wrap around, right? Like, it's up the mountain. I think I can just walk up more or less. Oh, maybe I spoke a bit too soon, apparently. I think I can. If I just kind of run back and forth a bit. Sometimes it just lets me go up if I run back and forth enough. Like that. We'll take some juniper. Boy, I sure could use a horse though, couldn't I? Those things are great for getting up mountains you're not supposed to get up. If I had Arvac here, I would have reached the top already. Or maybe I could get Shadowmare or something. Some kind of horse. Oh, honestly, I might just have to go this way to reach the Lover's Stone. That's west. Oh, okay. I missed. It didn't dual cast, so he didn't stumble there. Holy cow, no, I don't want to mine, jeez. I need to harvest from the bear. Take his claws and get back up to the stone. Alright, here's the Lover's Stone. Yeah, this place, I don't know that I would have actually reached it just trying to climb up the mountain. Those under the sign of the lover always feel a lover's comfort. All skills improve faster. Is that better than what I currently have? Right now, I have the Steed Stone, which gives me 100 capacity. So, no, it is not. That 100 capacity is a big deal. I'm going to quick save, though. I don't want to have to make my way back to the Lover's Stone later. Oh, it's Nord Ruins. Okay. This had better be some good armor. I think once I've got the whole armor set, it is going to be pretty good. Once I've got all the Crusader gear, it's hopefully going to be worth all the effort. It'll look nice, at least, on display, but it all looks pretty solid. It might even be better than my Archmage stuff, which is wild to me. Okay, we are almost there. I don't know that I've ever been to these ruins before. I feel like I would never run out here. Dragonborn? I mean, it looks pretty new to me. I don't know that I've ever made it to this part of the map before. Okay. Take the bone meal. Even more bone meal and some ancient Nord arrows we'll take. There's the door. It's hiding back here. Alright, well, somewhere in here is the Crusader armor that I'm looking for. Or at least part of it. Is this mace better? No, it's not. Okay. Let's see. Back here we've got potent aversion to magic. I think we will pass on that. Someone's already been through here and killed some of these Draugr, apparently. I don't know how I feel about that. I like killing the Draugr for myself, but someone's already taken that responsibility off my hands. Here, no urns or anything. There's just nothing in here, which is a little surprising. Usually at this point I've killed some stuff. Someone's running around up there. There, I see you. This one is going to be a pain. This particular Draugr. Is that another Draugr wife? I hope not. It is? Alright, well, we're running for it then. He missed. Okay, let's check these. Oh, he actually hit me. You are really the worst. I'm about to fall. I'm not ready. Take some fly amanita. If I could just get okay. What's this? Supple action overthrow. I don't have one of those. And this burial urn's got some good stuff in it too. Wow. Do I need goblets? I need cups, but I don't... Or I'm pretty sure I need cups. I've got kitchen cabinets, I just don't know what goes in them. Stamina potion, might as well. I don't really use them, but it doesn't hurt to take them. I can always sell them, right? That's a big thing. Is I can sell all the garbage I don't want. That's the way forward, I think. So let us come... No, that's got to be the way forward, though. Then maybe this one just has a chest at the end or something? It does. It's just a chest. And a Draugr, apparently. Not anymore. Okay, let's get our magic back out. Was that a tripwire I just heard? No. I was worried for a second that I just set off a tripwire. Turns out I did not. Okay, there's a door over there. There's a lot going on over there. Let's check the door. There's 2 doors over here. Dragonborn crypts. That door is barred from the other side, and I don't really want to go into the crypt right now. Well, I guess we're going this way then. And I got seen. Alright. You gotta die. Let's try and remember that the Draugr down there I have not faced yet. That door is also barred from the other side. What are the odds the crypts are also barred from the other side, I wonder? Apparently not. I mean, this is just the wrong way through and through. Let's try and remember that the crypts are there. Who knows, maybe this will even lead me right into the crypt anyway. And I'll end up going there. I thought that would lead me in, honestly. Oh, the stairs are here. Oh, you know what? I'll bet this is a dungeon where ultimately it all gets me into there in the end. So I probably need to do both sides anyway. But the Knights of the Nine Crusader gear is through this door, I'm guessing. I almost missed out on this chest, though, if I had just gone the other way. That would have been quite a shame. Petty Soul Gem. Blacksmith's Potion. What does it do? Weapon and armor improving is 20% better for 30 seconds. Not bad. I'll probably drink that before I do some smithing. And this guy had a garnet. This is Dragonborn Canal. Okay. How this dude didn't see me is beyond me. Honestly, it's not even worth wasting magic on that. Alright, well, that's the canal there, so... Oh, another Draugr. They've just got a troll skull down here. Filter of the Healer looks pretty good. My sneak has increased further. That's a Draugr white, and there's 2 dudes, so I'm pretty sure there's probably 2 Draugr white. Oh, he dodged. He dodged. I'm short on magic again. Alright, it didn't matter. I killed him anyway. Search the urn. It has another magic potion, which is a good deal if you ask me. Is there not a bridge or something? I probably just have to cross the water. Oh, I definitely did it. Okay. The Gauntlets of the Crusader. Gift of Stendar provides bonuses to restoration and resistance to disease. It also provides the spell Merciful Touch to heal targets with a touch. Not bad. I'll take those. Not that there was ever really a question that I might leave them there, but... Did I see something back there? I didn't. Alright. This one's big. It's big and it's open, and honestly, it's a little disorienting. Alright, this side is done. Is there anything this way? Probably not. Well, someone accidentally dropped their skull up here, it turns out. Torsten's skull key. I need to unlock the sarcophagus. Let us actually highlight that quest, because I want to do that. Guardian Torsten? Who on earth is that? What's that? That's just a restless Draugr. I worry, though, that Guardian Torsten is going to be pretty rough to try and... Who's that? Another restless Draugr. I think we run away for a bit to let our magicka regen. And then we let them come to us. Okay, that's 2 of those guys done. And there's Guardian Torsten again. Alright, I just hit him. We've dealt another big blow to Guardian Torsten. While he's running around down there, I'm gonna see what's back this way. It might be a whole bunch of nothing. It might be more forward progress. I don't know. You know, we'll come back, actually. Ah! Torsten, that was you, wasn't it? That was definitely Guardian Torsten who put him there. Torsten, there you are. I missed. I missed again. I can't afford to keep doing that. Hide back here to let my magicka heal up. Torsten, there you are. I think your frost atronach just ate it. Not what I wanted to see. I'm locked in. Oh crap. This is my best bet, is killing Torsten. Whew. I did it. Wow. By the skin of my teeth, I pulled it off. And I think I'm actually just locked in now. Is this... Oh no, it was just that tight passage that I forgot about. Okay. Well... You know what? That's okay. We took care of Torsten. We know the path forward, I think. At least what I think is the path forward. We found out you've got nothing but junk on hand, and you also have nothing but junk. That chest, though, had some good stuff. And up here, a whole bunch of nothing. I'm thinking that's probably the case here, too. On this side. Okay, so we've confirmed this actually was the path forward up here. Not too terrible. Alright, and I was able to jump over that without setting off what I'm thinking is a bunch of axes. Yep. Alright, there's another Draugr up here. This is just a restless Draugr, so it's not even that bad. Bunch of soul gems that are all empty. I don't really want the empties. Do I have an elven helmet already? I don't remember, so I'll just take it. There we go. Finally a soul gem that isn't empty. What's this? This is Dragonborn Temple again, but now I'm coming from somewhere else. Okay, it's one of the doors that was barred from the other side. Okay, so that was the temple, then I need to go to the crypt. Cool. Alright, so it's not bad. It is leading me around. It's a little weird, but it's just getting me where I need to go in the end. We'll come back to that guy. Wait, what did I just pick up? I thought that was just gold. An Akaviri Dragon Bronze piece. Sounds good to me. And there is a restless Draugr down at the end. I'll just take care of that guy quick. Okay, and we'll save as well. I've already got one of those great swords. Empty coffin, don't need that. Is there a chest in here maybe? I mean, these all shoot arrows all over the place. No chests though. Alright. Guess we'll just carry on then. Take these salt piles though. Are these guys both alive? Yeah, they are both alive. And there's even more that are... I didn't want the sword. I wanted the... Take your sword back. Holy hell, I am screwed on this one. That's the guy I've already harvested from. We got just a normal Draugr with an amulet of Stendar that I didn't mean to grab, but honestly I would have taken it anyway. Cool. Potion of resist magic. I'll take it. While I'm at it, I'll let everyone know I'm here, apparently. Jeez, there's just a lot of dudes here. It's another Draugr White. These are the tough Draugrs that I don't really want to be dealing with right now. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. We'll shove them back a bit, and then we'll pull out our mace to finish the job. Okay. I actually have to use your restroom quick, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to let the dog out quick as well. So, that's also going on. Can you see the game now? Yeah, you can. Okay. But anyway, yeah, it took me a second because the dog also wanted to go outside, so I let her go. Have I already been through here? I might be going backwards now. I think I got myself turned around a bit, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. This is the direction I wanted to go, right? Or is it... No, that's where I came in. It is the other way. And I might have just blown that guy backwards then with a big fireball or something. Yeah, this is definitely the room I want to be in. I know I haven't been here before. Mystery of Talara, Volume 2. I have not read. That set off a trap. Oh, wow. That's not good. Where actually are the enemies, though? That's the question. There's one. It might just be you. It's just you. Alright, that's not too bad then. Anyway, okay. I had to check the time to know when the dog gets to come back. I figured it out. So now that I'm up here, that's kind of the way... This is the way out again. So let's not go that way. Let's go this way. There's another key, which means there's going to be more enemies here. We're going to see Sarek in a second. Is it just Sarek? Guardian Sarek? He doesn't seem to have friends like the other guy did. Oh, he definitely does. Alright, this guy is not bad. This is just a normal Draugr. Okay, that's Guardian Sarek. He's a bit tougher than the last guy. Alright, let us pull out the fireballs. Took care of Guardian, the other guy. Clearly there's something going on upstairs, but I'm not quite prepared for that right now. Or maybe I am. Well, I wanted to empty those coffers first, for sure. This one has some gold. Okay. Could tell because it wasn't empty. How's the other side look, though? That's a big question. More gold and magicka potions, a few. It's always hard to complain when you get some magicka potions, you know. All right, we have both the keys, which means we need to get out of here again. Alright, back to Ragnvald Temple. Here is the other door bar then dealt with. So we've been through all the doors in here, which means we should be prepared to move forward. Okay, what do we do at this table? This dude's just kind of cemented in. Oh, okay, we're about to unleash this guy, so brace yourself. unlocking the sarcophagus has freed... Who is this? Otar the Mad. So this is just a base game dungeon, and it's a dragon priest, so that means that I am pretty screwed on this one, actually. I am so screwed. Fortunately, if he just keeps shooting at the wall, that's not so bad. He actually got me. I'm a bit surprised that he did it. I wasn't expecting him to actually get me. Where did he go? Oh, I don't really want him free, he packs a real punch, too. Wow. Wow, that guy's tough. I knew he would be, but jeez. We're gonna let my magic regen all the way before I go up there. Unless he just comes out on his own. Otar the Mad. He does seem pretty mad. It's gotta be said. Alright, he just blasted the wall, which means I have a chance to deal a few more hits before I run away again. Alright. That was pretty good. We let the Magicka regen again. This was hard. Do I get the skulls back? I can just take them back. Alright, I guess I'll keep them. I think that makes sense then, why they had these special keys made up, so that you wouldn't let this guy go. As it would turn out, he's really tough. I can get you to shoot the wall quick. You missed. No, you're just... Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. You put up a ward to stop me. It's not very good. Alright, now we have more magic on hand. Hopefully I can trick him into hitting the wall again. Or I can just hit him. I don't have enough magic because lightning, as it would turn out, just eats your magic like there's no tomorrow. Okay. We've got him maybe like a third of the way down. At best. I'm trying to think here. I think we just kind of let him hang out for a bit till my magic is back up. I think the dog will be ready to come in by the time I actually beat him. Oh, I guess I could summon an Atronach. Let's do that. I mean, it could go poorly, but we'll see. We'll just spawn him in and see how he does. Hopefully he's at least distracting Otar enough that he turned the Atronach on me. That's terrible news. That's my dude. Now I can't even go up there. How did you do that? Otar, you madman. I mean, I called him a madman. It occurs to me his name is Otar the Mad, so it actually adds up. This checks out completely. He came out of his corner. Oh no. That's not good. Please go back to your corner, Otar. Not great. Did I quick save after he left the corner? No, he's still up there. Alright. I gotta just blast him with all I got and then run again. Okay, I feel like this is more like a third of his power that I've got sapped. As it would turn out, I was not at all equipped to take this guy on. I took on his Draugrs no problem, then I got this guy showing up. I have no hope. He missed. He didn't get me, so I was able to land a couple more good hits on him. Let's just maybe even take another magic potion. Or 5. Or 3. That was 3 magic potions. He didn't get me. Alright, that was another good set of hits. I don't have all the magic potions in the world, though. Oh, he came back. He left his corner again. Which is not great for me. I really rely on him staying in that corner, don't I? Oh, he might have, I might have quick saved after he was leaving his corner. That's not great. I might have to run back upstairs if I can find the path. If I can hang out back here, and Otar loses track of me. He doesn't seem to know that I'm here. Maybe he does. Please don't come around the corner. He already did. I'm kind of backed into the wall. Alright, he's gone the other way, which is really good for me. Dodge. Oh, and then he hit me. He dodged again. How do I go up, though? That's kind of the big question. Is how do I Maybe I just sneak around until he loses track of me again. That would be probably my best approach. Just trying to figure out where I am. Ah, he knows I'm here. Otar, your reign of terror is really starting to get old. Just round the corner. Not actually there. Ah! I've got one hope, and it's running away. For dear life. Maybe iron armor, I'll take these, I'll take that stuff, and maybe run up here real quick. I need his mask, that's the one thing. If it wasn't a dragon priest, I'd be out of here, but it is, so I need his mask. What word did I just get even? I was so distracted. It might have been a whirlwind sprint, it might have been marked for death, or it's one of these. Hidden enough that he's not coming back for me right now. I don't hate my odds of defeating him. I mean, I definitely need to save there. Now that I've gotten another few good hits off. I missed! I really needed that to hit. If it wasn't lightning. Oh. Missed again. Alright. Otar is coming. He's coming for me. Unless I hit him right now, I'm pretty much screwed. Get back. I did it. Oh, I killed Otar. He gives me a ton of resistance to basically all the magic he was throwing at me when I wear his mask. I don't think I really want his mask that much, though. Alright, let's dig up this excavation site and then figure out how to leave. Okay. We've exhausted that dig site, which is great. And then there's gotta be a way out, right? But how do I leave? It's not through the wall, that's for sure. It's not up here. If it's not back there, then where? I would expect it to be in here. Oh, there's a chest up here? Oh, come on. There we go. I didn't really want the empty soul gem, but I guess I'll take it. Is there really no normal way out of here? Maybe because we've got kind of the main chamber here, it's just saying you can leave the normal way. Well, hopefully I never have to come back, I guess. Where did I come from, though, to get in here? I guess I was up here? Boy, there's really not a normal way out, though? I mean, you got this big space here, and it's not... I guess that makes sense that it doesn't wrap around, but I would have expected maybe another door to Skyrim or something. Alright, well, the good news for me is that the last two pieces of armor are pretty easy to get. Didn't I already get this place, though? I thought I already had this place on the map for the Mace of the Crusader. I could have sworn I already had it, unless there's another one still that I'm not aware of. Well, I guess I'll go to Old Roldan and walk over. I could have sworn, though, that it's at the Nightgate Inn, right? Or did I already get that one? I thought I had already been out there, but okay. So what's this quest marker that's basically right in front of me? If it leads me to the Nightgate Inn, though, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. I'm gonna be honest. Because I had already done that one, I thought. Or yeah, I had. Okay. It took me a second. I have already done that one, and so I must have just missed this one on the map. Which means it might not be as easy as I thought. Not my favorite thing in the world, but that's okay. If it's a bit more of a challenge, I'm sure I'm up for it. Who are these two? Just a farmer and another
It
farmer?
happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there.
Where'd
No,
the dragon
I
go?
was too afraid to look. I don't know what we're going to do now. Victory is yours. I submit.
These wolves? Let me save you guys real quick.
No sign of them.
You sure are lucky I showed up, or you'd be dead right where you stand. Alright, let's get this cave on the map since I'm already out in its vicinity. Plus, I don't love just empty gaps on my map like this, you know, Bloom Reach. It's at least nice to have a few things pretty close by so that you don't have to do like a huge run to get wherever you want to go every time. Right? Like if I didn't pull off to see Rorikstead, I'd be taking a much bigger walk right now. Or not Rorikstead, but Old Roldan. That was a bigger fall than I expected, but it did not kill me. Oh, I probably want to be up there, actually. I just noticed I was not on the path anymore. Or maybe I was. It's a mud crab. Probably didn't need to do the double fireball thing, but I'll take the Nern route too. Okay, now my place that I'm going is actually up here. This is the path I wanted. Yes, this is it. It's another wolf. Just a pelt. I don't really want a wolf pelt. Hopefully this Crusader armor is just in this tower then. I'm thinking it probably is. It's in this fortress that I'm going to. Okay, the fortress is probably up there, actually, and I've just completely missed the mark. That's a dead skeever. Oh, it's definitely up there. Man. I really wish the paths to these places were easier. Excuse me, jeez. Were easier. I mean, this is just not great that I have to walk back now just to make it up to this fortress. And even then, I'm not sure it'll get me there, now that I'm looking at it. I mean, there is a path here. Oh, you were right in front of my face. The other wolf is right there, actually. I was about to say, I don't really care to chase it down, but then I found it. Yeah, so the armor is absolutely in this fortress. Hopefully not too hard to reach. It's Forsworn again. Fort Sunguard. Okay. It's just a basic Forsworn though, so he's not too bad. Man, if it could just stay these basic generic Forsworn, I wouldn't have any complaints really. I mean, that would be a nice way to wrap it up. Oh, this place is packed, though. Holy cow, is it filled with Forsworn. That's probably why they're all just basic Forsworn, honestly. It'd be really kind of unfair at this level if it wasn't. Alright, I'm gonna take all your stuff. You guys aren't too bad, though. I mean, sometimes I have an easier time with a huge pack of not so bad enemies. Than I do with one really hard one, like Otar. Now, the dragon is not really something I want to be facing right now. Maybe he'll take care of some Forsworn for me. Honestly, I think he just might. Not too bad a deal if you ask me. I get a dragon soul and some dead Forsworn. Oh, I just missed. Alright. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I was just... Wow. I don't think I've quick saved in a while. Ugh. Okay. I haven't. That's fantastic.
You can't hide from me.
It's alright, these guys are not that hard. Just been annoying to deal with it, but oh well. I guess it's this. Which Forsworn did I just harvest everything off of? Okay. I had not seen that guy, but he wasn't too bad.
First you, then all of the reach.
Honestly, I just don't want to deal with you anymore, man. Okay, we got you dead. Fort Sunguard Annex. This is a big fort. And because it's so big, that means it'll be a good time to deal with, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go get the dog real quick after I open this up. I guess I could just ignore it. Alright, I'm gonna use that, actually. I'm gonna favorite this mace. It's better than my other mace. Crusader's Arm added? What does that... What is Crusader's Arm? Is that the 10 points of... Let me see. That's the 10% boost to one-handed. Okay, I'll be right back. The dog's gotta come back, I think. Yes, she was ready to come in, so we're good to go. I have the dog, and we're all set. Should I do Fort Sunguard just because I'm here? And they weren't so bad so far? I honestly thought I saw it give a little. That's why I kept pursuing that side. Oh. It's further over this way. Alright, we got a ruby out of the deal. I'll take some tankards. There's a chance those are what I need to fill my cabinets. The fact that I've already dealt with the outside of this place is part of the reason I want to just take on the inside. Fort Sunguard Muster. Part of the problem, though, is this place is kind of big. I actually have to be right back again. I have to use the bathroom once more. I apologize. I will try to be back real quick here. Okay, I am back. I'm ready to take on more Skyrim. Alright, I'm already here. I probably ought to do Fort Sungard, right? I mean, I'm sure there's some good stuff in here. Like all that gold I was just about to pass on. There actually is a lot of gold in here. I'm gonna be honest. This was probably worth coming into just for this. And the book too, the Last Scarab of Akrash. Give me some smithing skills. Alright, I mean that's pretty good, right? Mixed unit tactics I've already read. Oh my gosh, I just noticed the dog got into some stuff that she should not have had, like pens and stuff. I had this higher up, which means she actually jumped up to take it. Which has me really mad, honestly. Yeah, I have this a shelf higher than last time. She also ruined our tape. Oh my gosh. There wasn't a lot of tape left in this thing. I need just a minute to clean up from the dog. Heard some crunching, and that's kind of how I knew. I turn around, she's got a pencil in her mouth. Or a pen, rather. It's not like the last time she did this, or it was all shredded apart all over the room. Still very frustrating. Which means I have to move these higher up still, because otherwise the dog will try to eat them. Alright, I will be right back. No, you don't get to come with me, Biscuit. Come on. Oh. Okay, I'm back. I've moved the pens one shelf higher. Hopefully the dog doesn't try to eat them anymore. Like I said, I'm kind of mad that she did, because she knows better and to do that. That's the only thing. You know, like we've trained her better than that, but oh well. Or I guess apparently we haven't, because she wanted to just do it, so. Got to keep an eye on the dog now a little more than I had to just a minute ago. She had real food, but it didn't sound like her eating her food. That's why I knew to turn around and see what she was up to. So, word of advice, if you have a dog and you feel like you hear a noise you're not supposed to, there's a good chance you actually do. Is Fort Sungard just empty? I mean, there's nobody here. I'm not complaining, it's free stuff, just... I would have expected a bit more of a fight, honestly. Do I need these wooden bowls? I don't think I do. Okay. She started chewing her rope, which she is allowed to have, so that's an improvement. It seems to me there's just nobody here on Fort Sungard. After I've cleared the outside, it's just fair game. Fort Sungard Shrine, I guess? Nope, I've already been in here. This is where the armor was. Okay, and then that's the muster down there. So what's this? Also the muster? Apparently there was more to it. No. Must have just gone out the other door. Maybe I came out and then I went right down. Oh yeah, okay, I know how I did it. Okay. So that's the shrine over there. There's more going on here. Oh, there's another Forsworn. Honestly, how did you not freak out when I was doing this? You're the only one who somehow didn't notice all your friends had died. How did that even happen? Alright, well, that's her taken care of. No longer a problem for me. What else is going on in here? I've already killed that guy. Have we searched you yet? No, you were the last one that I didn't get a chance to search. Okay. I see another door. I'm probably gonna go in that door in a minute. Or is there a door up here that I want to go in, maybe? There's a door up here. Yeah, it's a little hard to get to, so we're gonna do this one first. Fort Sunguard Tower. I'll bet this leads actually downstairs to the other one anyway. Is this place really just empty? There's definitely another door down there, but there's also more upstairs. If there's a chest up here, I want it. Nope, no chest. Okay. Down we go then. Is there anything in here? There's some barrels full of potatoes. Don't really want the potatoes, but, you know, it was something. More tankards, more bowls. Is this just the front door? That's another door. But it goes on. There's more further down, I think. Potion of the Night, Potion of Strength, and some garlic. And a lot of copies of Mixed Unit Tactics in here. People working at Fort Sunguard must have had a variety of units. This is the Fort Sunguard Oubliette. I think that's how it's pronounced. Something like that anyway, maybe? For a place with so many Forsworn on the outside, there is nobody on the inside. And I just realized I have, like, no lockpicks. That's a complete downer. I don't think there's even anything in here. If these don't have anything, I'd rather save my lockpicks for something I care about, like a chest. Okay. It's not there, so maybe there's more going on down here? Possibly? Or is this just a big hole? Holy cow. What is this? Guide to Better Thieving. And the Fort Sunguard jail key. Okay. So then there has to be a way out of here. He's just got junk on hand, that guy. Okay, I think I found, like, the actual well, maybe I didn't. Maybe there really just isn't that much going on in Fort Sunguard. Alright, well, we've almost got all the Crusader gear. This has been quite the endeavor. It's bigger than I thought. It took me more places than I expected. I was thinking it'd just be maybe, you know, a couple caves here and there, nothing too bad.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
You heard right. I actually went to the ravine. What is it? Like, whatever Dayspring Canyon. There we go. Took me a second to remember. We'll go to the Temple of the Divines, and then that'll do it.
You must be one of those wizards. From
This
the
is honestly probably the easiest one to open, too, now that I know. We've got the Sword of the Crusader. The Gift of Arche deals fire damage and damages magicka. I think that's all the Knights of the Nine gear, then.
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. How may I
Guardians
help?
of the Divine complete. Alright, I mean, that's pretty good. We've got all the Crusader stuff. Let's go to the museum. And maybe I can put on the full set. And I can be like a big-time Crusader. Alright, here we go. It's just right up here. We've got Lorna walking out. I hope she had a good time, because there's all kinds of cool stuff in there. I've almost finished the Hall of Natural History or whatever. There's a lot of gold in there. Commemorative plaque. Can I read it? Honor of the patronage of Megumi, whose generous financial contributions to the museum have been greatly appreciated. I'm guessing that's someone who helped with the mod and creating it. Here it is. We've got the Mace of the Crusader. Alright, the Sword of the Crusader. The Gauntlets of the Crusader. What else do I have that's of the Crusader? I do have the Mace. No, I was just holding the Mace. So if I unfavored it, does it go up? Yeah, okay. So that's all of it then. I'm pretty sure that's it. Alright, I also have the Dragon Priest mask, so... Oh, and the ring. I don't really want to wear the ring anymore, right? I have a better ring. Oh, it got put away! Aw, man. It was such a good ring, too. I'd like it back, honestly. I'd really like it back. I've got to go find it, because it's really good. There's a jewelry thing upstairs, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to go grab it off that, if it's in here. Yes, the Ring of Surroundings. This is the one. Maybe I can't take it because I'm sorting right now. Activate coming soon. Okay. We'll give it a bit. Oh, the Staff of Magnus is going to go here, as will the Archmage's stuff. What's the Shalador Stone? Okay. We'll just wait for the sword to finish up. While it does that, I'll make my way to the safe house and dump off whatever I definitely don't need. Let's figure it out. Safe house is back here and kind of up some. Is it back here, I think? No, that's not the right way. Here we go. This is it. So we'll come up here. I also want to take a look at the kitchen in here and see what actually goes in it. Because it definitely does get plates and stuff, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you know, this is where my silverware and all this stuff is meant to go, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we've got... Maybe I need to put the dishes in the hutch. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. Maybe I just need to put all of them in there. And I should be collecting dishes after all. In that case, should I put the tankards in? Unless it collected them automatically. Is it gonna display my tankards though if I put them in? No, it's not. Okay. Well, I can probably trash those then, right? I don't really need them. Unless they did go somewhere. Oh, it put a bowl in there. I guess just as you add dishes, it fills up. That's kind of cool. Book return. I definitely have some books to get rid of, like the Guide to Better Thieving. What else do I have? I've got another Amulet of Stendar that I can probably sell, actually. These I can sell off, the ones that I don't really want. I don't use any of these. That can go, all this Forsworn stuff can go. These just generic rings can go. Ingredients I'll hang on to. I don't actually know what to do with these cards. Now the Inkwell and Quill I want to keep. I really didn't need either of the Skull Keys. That surprises me, honestly. I would have thought that I would need to make replicas if I didn't have them. Signet Ring of Sir Amiel. Okay, I don't need a replica of that, because I have the real one. In fact, I should go, now that the sorting is done, I should go back to figure out where that signet ring actually goes. And I also want the other ring too. So we'll just head on upstairs and take it. Because the Ring of Surroundings is really good. Can I have it back? No, I'll bet the signet ring goes in.
Now I'd love to have a home that looked like that painting in the hallway.
It's updating the jewelry displays. Okay. Gloves of the Pugilist. And
I like the display.
it didn't display it? It really doesn't go in there?
Much I reach out, I can
No, that's
get
it right there. Okay. That's what I thought. It did put it in. It must be because it was like a net zero, it just did it. So I'm wearing the Ring of Surroundings now. Archaeology, I've got a fossil assembly attempted. I can display that quick. Okay, and then paintings, I need to let that do its thing. There's something else I wanted to look at. Orion's notes on the ice blade of the Monarch. I guess I'll take that. Orion's notes on Ordnum and the Maurmer. Maurmer? Is that something like that? King Ordnum's coffer. Okay. We'll see if there's anything else I'll need now that I've got the attempted fossil assembly.
Mind your step.
Now we also have just a bunch of other stuff in my inventory that I don't really need that much. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the library and see what goes with if I need the quills too, or just the inkwells. Alright. So if I use the printing press, I do need an inkwell, but I guess I don't need... Yeah. Alright, I don't need quills, but the inkwells can stay.
Someone was leaving trash behind. Don't worry, I cleaned it
So
up.
that's leather storage, and I haven't read the saber cap before.
About this stuff. I just keep it safe.
Is there an ink storage too? Is this ink storage? No. Honestly, I might just throw the ink in the leather storage then. Let's put it in. That also means, though, I need to start collecting leather and paper. Okay. Let's go to the Hall of Heroes again. I don't know that it displayed my fossil attempt. Did I did make the fossil assembly attempted though, right? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't actually make it and I just thought I did. No, I had 57 though of the fossils, didn't I? Horseshoe oh, it just makes a fossil sometimes. I see. So those fossil fragments, I just use them and eventually it'll work out. I feel like I need to find Orion again. The natural science, I mean, that's an easy one to get to as well.
Nothing like a good meal.
Well, that makes sense. It's not called fossil assembly attempted. It's
my.
actually an attempt to
dear,
make
excuse
the
me. Yes?
stuff. Anything new happening?
Ah, yes, indeed. I wanted to discuss a proposal I have for you regarding the museum and your profession as a relic hunter. There have been many people inquiring about potential work here as of late, spurred on by your success, as it were. But I feel that many of them may have potential to assist us in uncovering more relics and lore.
Okay.
My idea was that we could form a guild such as here at the museum. Call it the Explorers Society, and members could combine their efforts
Not
and
bad.
collaborate to investigate more ruins, uncover more legends and lost lore. The fruits of any labor sponsored by the guild would be displayed here. This could take some of the workload off of you and provide a new source of people and information that you could utilize on larger ventures.
Okay.
What do you think?
Terrible. No. I only get to.
Fantastic! I'm
I
very
only get to
excited
say I
about
like
getting
it.
underway. I would say that perhaps the best arrangement would be to have you as guildmaster.
Oh, the display's
I
done.
would take the role of chief librarian to gather the collective knowledge which would also help benefit the museum, and allow me to continue my work here while still aiding the growing guild. I would start with writing the guild charter for your approval, while you could start with the construction of the guild house.
Okay, I guess I'm building
I've
a
already
guild
drawn
house.
up plans for an addition to be built, attached to the back end of the reception hall. It will require some considerable revision to part of the city wall, which I have already gotten permission for from the Blue Palace. I envisioned the guild house having a grand view of Skyrim, which could be both logistically beneficial and awe-inspiring at the same time. Once the building is completed, you could undertake recruiting new members, and I could direct possible applicants to you as well. I'll start work right away, and have a
Dude, we're
workbench
trying to
set
talk
out back
here.
for you to start on the guild house. I've also made arrangements for Huron at the mill outside Solitude to sell you some lumber at a discount.
Ah, okay. That's a good deal.
I didn't realize you had made it back. Good timing. Oh, I didn't realize. A consignment arrived the other day, and there was something unique in it by mistake. I let my vendor know, and because I'm one of her best customers, she let me keep it for a very good price.
Let's take a look
Use
at
it if you'd
Scourge.
like. Otherwise, it has a fitting display.
Alright, I
Yes?
wanted to talk to you about... no, please don't. I wanted to... I actually needed to talk to you, Orion, didn't I? Anything new?
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of
The
interest.
Glenmoral
If you
Witch
have
Head.
the time,
Okay.
you could investigate it.
Well,
I'll mark the location on your map.
I don't need
Let me
that
know if
right
you
now.
uncover anything. Good. Oh, you're here.
What can you tell me
Well, he
about
seems like a very
Avram?
forthcoming fellow. There's more to him beneath the surface, like anyone, but he strikes me as a genuine person who wants to work hard at something that matters. Of course, I wouldn't have hired him otherwise. Fear not, my friend. I am an excellent judge of character, and Avram seems quite sincere. There is
Sounds good to
clearly
me.
more there to know, but it will come out in time, I'm sure, when he's ready.
Alright. For some reason, I guess I'm not trusting Avram. We've also got Orion's notes that I need. Scourge. I just got Scourge. It is a mace. Causes additional damage to Daedra and banishes summoned Daedra. That's better than the... Really? That's... Oh, you know what? I don't actually have the... what do you call it? The Crusader's Mace. Let's take the Mace of the Crusader and do a quick side-by-side. The Mace of the Crusader is just better. Which means Scourge is getting the boot. And Scourge, I'll bet, goes like on one of these walls.
Seems like that bracket's maybe coming loose again.
Alright, that's Ysgramor's stuff. Maybe his soup spoon will go there too.
Get done dusting, it's time to start again.
Urbane's junk.
Everyone
Okay.
seems to be in great spirits today.
I was hoping to figure out where Scourge goes, but I just couldn't find it right away. Alright, well, I have stuff to drop off, so it's not like it really matters if I run the sorting again. Okay, let us go back to the safe house and drop off all the garbage I don't want to be carrying right now. Oh, I guess I could go to the guild place too. Right? There's like a... Well, I probably gotta find it, but we'll give that a minute. We'll go to the safe house first, and then I'll figure out where to set up the guild. Can I drop off these notes? Apparently I can. Okay, I have more junk that I know what to do with. Let's grab all these ores, right? I have a bunch of ore. Just gonna grab all the ore that I've got on hand. Okay, let's see what I can smelt with it. I mean, some gold? Absolutely. I have a ton of gold ore. This is fantastic, by the way, for smithing. Because gold is worth a fortune. And smithing, you get more skill based on how valuable the stuff you make actually is. And gold things are worth a lot more than others. Now, steel requires some corundum. I wouldn't complain to have... Is there anything else I can make with quicksilver? No, alright. Almost all of it, except for steel, it doesn't make any sense to stockpile it, you know? Iron ore, though, I think steel actually is worth keeping as opposed to iron. So we'll put the rest of the ingots and ore in here. Well, let's just take all of the gems, I guess. I'll take the silver too. And let's see what I can make. These gold emerald rings are going to be worth a lot. That's really good for smithing. Now these gold necklaces are worth more, so there's no reason to make just random gold rings, you know? That's worth 180. This is worth 380 though, so I really ought to be making these. These silver jeweled necklaces. And I ran out, but silver ruby rings are up next. I mean, that's... just look at how quickly I'm leveling up. 180. I mean, these silver amethyst rings are also worth a lot. The gold, though, I'm just going to hang on to because it's worth so much. I don't want to just waste it making plain old gold junk. Okay. We'll put all these back. All the gold goes in there, all the iron. Moonstone ore, hematite can go in, quartz, usual gems can't because it's a special item. Okay, that one's done. Potions I think I've taken care of. Ingredients though I have not. Okay, what else? Those I'm gonna sell. These I'm gonna sell a good chunk of them. Staff I don't really want to keep. If it doesn't have a space especially. Soul gems, that's what I was actually thinking of, honestly. And this Welkin stone, I guess, counts as a potion. So, and it restores magicka, so I probably ought to hang on to it. You know, I don't see a reason not to. Staff of the Storm Wall. Can I disenchant that? Be cool if I could. Steel Mace of Sapping, though, I don't want to use anymore. Okay. We've done that. Replica workbench. Is there any replica stuff that I can make? A gold ingot can replace one of these enchanted rings. I thought I already used these. Didn't I? Or maybe I'm... I think it just replaces the stuff that I'm currently wearing, so... Tolfdir's Alembic. That's really funny, actually, that there's a space for that. Archaeological fragments. They do technically separate it out from fossils, but I'm just putting it all in. Alright, our weight is down substantially. We still have some room to go. Get rid of that. Oh, I didn't mean to keep the corundum ingot. I don't really want that, honestly. The quill, I probably... Okay. I can sell the quill, honestly. I don't need it. It doesn't do me any good. But now I can't access the clutter chest anymore, so I'm just gonna... Okay. This Forsworn stuff can go. This staff can go. All these pieces of jewelry that I made can also go. And that's pretty good for my weight. Corundum I want to drop off. The rest I'm keeping, I suppose. Oh yeah, it's just a Galder Amulet fragment, so I don't really need the... Okay. The corundum, though, I'm getting rid of. Corundum, get out of here. Be gone. Let us do a room with a view up next. And we'll see what I actually have to do for it. I'm getting close to the end of this, by the way. What's that? Oh yeah, I don't want the Glenmoral Witch Head in my quest right now. I keep trying to remember where it is, and I keep going to the wrong spot. I don't want that. Okay. And he said apparently I'm knocking out part of the wall, too. That's Eriker's house. That's definitely not the right spot. Where am I actually going? Is it inside here all along? Or is it behind Eriker's house, or what? I guess it's back here. What do I actually need? 20 sawn logs and 30 nails. Okay. Well, I definitely need to buy some sawn logs. And 30 nails, though, I can make. That's not so bad. I can make the 30 nails, no problem. Let me go to the safe house, though. It's where I have all the iron. The one thing that is going to get annoying is all this chasing back and forth to actually find it all, but, you know, it's whatever. I didn't want the smelter, actually. I needed the blacksmith forge to make these nails. Now, these nails are 10 at a time, you know? Alright, now the sawn logs are just at the mill outside Solitude. Must be Solitude Sawmill. I don't know where else it would be. Let's wait 6 hours for everyone to wake up. Hopefully the dude who works the sawmill is just right out. There he is. Sure, I need to buy some lumber.
Of course. I told him I'd give him a special price. 180 gold.
Someone tried to copy his voice.
All right then. Whenever you need them, we'll have them up there for you.
So I just bought 20.
All right.
Yeah. It's not bad, right? I'm not judging too much. I did notice that it was not actually Hyorin.
Wait there, citizen.
Brother
I'm
Icar.
sorry, but the museum is currently closed off until further notice.
I own the museum.
Oh, you're the proprietor of the collection here, aren't you? Good. Orion told me I should be expecting you eventually. There's been a situation at the museum, and Orion has called the priests of Arcade to assist. I am Brother Rick.
Sorry. Who died?
Well, actually, that's what we're trying to find out. You see, the museum is apparently plagued by a ghost of some kind.
The museum's haunted now.
It's begun to unnerve the patrons and Orion himself. Therefore, he closed the museum to the public until this can be sorted out.
I was here just a minute ago.
It's uncertain at this point. Most spirits merely have some unfinished business that preoccupies their minds and souls, finding them mundus. But they can become rather testy if they're not appeased eventually.
I feel like this dude doesn't sound entirely dissimilar from me.
Well, you know the museum better than most. I'll need some help discovering the spirit's reasons for being here. There are almost always clues as to the spirit's motivation for the place that he chose to haunt. Also, if something does go awry, I'd prefer to have someone capable at my side.
What do we need to
According
do?
Orion, the ghost is more active at night, so we should return here at nightfall. Say around 9, and we'll see what we can discover.
I left just a minute ago. A guy never bothered to bring up the ghost, but now he knows its schedule, apparently. More logs, more nails, more quarried stone. Alright, well, let's get more wood. Oh, I don't actually have quarried stone. I don't know where to get quarried stone either. I mean, hopefully it's just...
Here for work?
Ah, no.
Oh! Come back. That is going, okay. Hopefully he's not just gonna start yelling at me that I'm not supposed to be here. Hyorin? You in here? No, Hyorin's not even in here. He has a bunch of copies of the Firmament. Hyorin, where'd you go? Oh, he's working. No, that's not Hyorin.
What do you... How much?
Yeah, he's gonna charge more, but...
Sure. Fight well.
Hyorin wasn't worth finding.
Here for work?
Ah, of course. I told him I'd give him a special price.
Yeah, 180 for 20. What a discount. Absolute steal. It wasn't even worth finding you, Hyorin, when I couldn't figure out where you were. Is there a place back here to get quarried stone? Or am I just kind of out of luck until I find some? Oh, I guess I'm on my own for now. Is this gonna actually just take me out to Skyrim then? It is. So Skyrim is just wide open right now. Right. Well... Oh, I need to... Can't even get in? He's locked up. Man, can I at least get in the safe house? Okay. I can tolerate it if I can still get into the safe house. I don't remember how many nails I needed, so I'm just gonna make another 30. Now, quarried stone, I don't quite know where I'm gonna get that. Alright. Well, we'll figure it out, right? There's gotta be somewhere I can get it. Maybe one of the random stores has it. Maybe if I just go to the general store, it'll be there. Alright, let's just go chasing across town. It's actually just fast travel. It's right at the entrance, so...
You there.
Durak.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Until next time.
I'm not talking to you, man. Radiant Raiment. I don't think this is the general store. No, that's the clothing store. And that lady sucks to talk to. That's the inn. This is the general goods. Bits and pieces. Do you have quarried stone here by chance? I really hope you do.
Huh. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Museum Gardens Apiaries receipt? What are these? Garden of Kinnereth receipt? Teleporter? They're really expensive. I can't even afford all of them. Kids' furniture? I mean, it looks great, but I don't really want to pay for it right now. Do they have glass by chance? They do. Okay. Well, that makes me feel good that they probably do have quarried stone, right? No, they don't. Oh. Special Flora of Tamriel, I'll take, because I haven't read it yet. And the first scroll of Bondar as well. Do you have a mammoth snout? No. A fishing map for Hofengar as well? Alright, I've read everything else that I want to buy right now. Okay, I'm ready to sell that fishing map, honestly.
To bits and pieces anytime. Welcome.
What's this? Who's
Look around.
Beyrand?
Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
Oh, he's a busy guy, as it would turn out.
Make sure
I
to
see
recommend
something
us
I
to
need
your
to get my
associates.
hands on, too. Jade Dragon 5. There we go. She's right here watching me steal her stuff. She doesn't realize what's going on. She's entirely unaware. And now I have more stuff for the museum too. Let's get this ghost taken care of because I don't want to deal with it later. And then I'll call it a stream, right? So I'm almost done, I think. Is this good enough?
I'll be waiting until nightfall.
Apparently not. Ready to go.
Excellent. Let's see what we can discover. I'll have a look around the main hall while you investigate the library.
Alright.
Look for anything you think is out of place.
Let's go see what this ghost is doing. Alright. They got the creepy music playing, so we already know this place has the ghost in it, for sure. Has that always been there? I'm not convinced. This is new for sure. That oh, you know what? I'll bet that the things I make go on these pedestals.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, there's some books flying around. Where was I supposed to go again? The library? Come back to that one. Okay. I needed to go to the library. I feel like this one you have to actually chase around for the fun of it all. Yeah, I found some stuff that is absolutely out of place. These books aren't supposed to be doing that. I love that they hold the effect right out of the Dragonborn DLC to have the books flying around like that. I should tell them that there's books flying all over the place in the library.
This place certainly can put one on edge all alone at night.
Okay, I have to actually search for clues. apparently. I'm not really seeing any clues so far. That's where the dragon stone will go, I guess. No, I mean, I'm not seeing anything I can actually use. No, I mean, there's the arrow shot woman. Is it going to be a book? Maybe it's a very specific book that I need. Like he's laid out a book that says exactly what's happening. Maybe it's written down somewhere, or one of these books explains what's going on? I don't know. Search the rare books area. Okay, it's telling me where to go. Letter from Niles. Alright. Someone got a love letter. I guess the ghost might be a she.
Did you find anything?
Found this letter.
Interesting. This is a personal letter from Lord Macnarian to his wife. Niles Macnarian was the benefactor who paid for and oversaw the construction of the original sections of the building. It looks as if the seal was broken a long time ago. Perhaps delivered and then recovered by the original sender? Whatever its fate, the letter almost certainly has something to do with the ghostly presence around here.
Alright.
Let's keep looking about, but do be careful. I think the spirit is starting to become agitated.
I think this guy might be Canadian.
Several weapons fell off the walls right
that.
behind me, and many of the dishes in the reception hall flew off the table and landed at my feet. I'm a bit tired, to be honest. Trying to attune my senses to an unknown specter has really taken its toll. I think I'm going to go have a lie down in the staff barracks for a couple hours. I suggest you use one of the other beds in there and get a little rest as well. We're going to need to stay sharp.
Alright, let's take a rest. One of these staff barracks beds, then, must be mine. How long do I need to rest? Or is it's just gonna have me sleep? Okay. It's been 2 hours.
Oh, good. You're awake. You have to come see this.
Alright, Brother Ricard, let's see what's up. It's 11:30 right now. The mannequins are having a drink.
Mannequins seem to have come to life on their own and have come up from the armory and begun to wander around the museum, while their compatriots have apparently barricaded themselves in from the other side. But no, this is actually what I wanted to show you. I can't explain it beyond saying there's definitely something awry here.
What in the world?
They're trying to get our attention, but what exactly are they trying to say is beyond me. I'm gonna go take a look around the East exhibit halls. Why don't you search the Gallery of Natural Science? And I believe there's a storeroom under the staff barracks that might be worth searching.
Okay, let's check the storeroom under the staff barracks. Oh, I actually know where that is.
Huh, there certainly is an ethereal.
And then natural science
This place
as
certainly
well.
can put one on edge all alone at night.
Brother Ricard, you're not supposed to be down here. Sorry, Ghost. I messed that up on you. It's a strange button of sorts. The only is NMM. Activate portal. Oh, you know what? This might be the teleportation thing that I saw in that shop. You can activate the Christmas or the Halloween decor. I kind of want the Halloween decor right now, and at the same time, I feel like it's just not the right time. This place is not that big. There's got to be something in here that tells me what I'm looking for, right? Or is it the button? Is the button the hint? Otherwise, I'm at a loss as to what I need in here. It's not in the reserve vintages, is it? The Cyrodiilic brandy actually had a space. Well, I guess there's nothing in here? Why'd he tell me to come down, though, if there's nothing in here? Do I need to do something with the distillery barrel? Snowberries, juniper, red apple. Do I need more Cyrodiilic brandy? I'm hoping that it'll tell me what the hint is while I just mess around trying to figure out what I'm doing in here. And there's a couple more stacked chairs, but... do I need to, like, jump up here to find it, or what? Is there something in one of the wine racks? No? Search the gallery. Okay, you already told me that. I was hoping, though, that I would get the hint for what to do down there. Okay. Well, up we go, then. It's 12:50 a.m. It's Turdos, the 12th of Hearthfire. Ah! Ah! I wasn't prepared to take on everything I've collected. Crap. Sabercat, get out. Elf, you too. I don't have enough magicka for all these things coming after me. Man, I didn't want to kill my whole natural sciences. Oh, the trolls have seen me, the hag raven found me. Oh, this is not good. Frost troll, he's after me. Need to just circle around for a bit and let him do his thing. Oh, crap. I've got to run. This is not good. I don't know that I can even escape. I have to keep. That's priority number one, is not dying. I guess that I can't open that up. I'm just gonna hide in the fish hatchery quick. Oh, it's all spilled out, I guess. Ah! You weren't supposed to come in here. Man, I was so proud, too, of my progress with the Gallery of Natural Sciences, and, I gotta kill you with this Crusader's mace. And now it's becoming this kind of ghastly pale hue, and how do I even get out? Can I leave? Or am I just stuck in here? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I was that close to dead. Run for a bit. The lag hit me like a ton of bricks there. Saber Cat goes first. I didn't really want help though. Elk can go. There's the Hag Raven's gonna be so painful to deal with if I don't deal with her now. Right now she's fighting the trolls, which is great news for me. The chicken already bit the dust. Trolls are still fighting the Hag Raven, but maybe their attention has turned to me. There goes the horse. Alright, I think the trolls are coming. I'll read this old journal talking about the temple here and show it to Ickard, I guess. Let's just get out of here. I didn't expect everything to be coming back to life. Jeez. If I had known that, I wouldn't have built up the natural sciences at all. Right. They're following me? They are relentless. As it would turn out, I just need to kill him. I don't get to not do that. Orion, where are you? You're the expert on this stuff, aren't you? There's just some mannequins wandering around in here. I forgot about them, honestly. Oh, he's gonna fight the mannequin for a bit. That's great news for me. There we go. Troll killed. It was absolute madness, though. Brother Ickard?
Did you find anything?
Found this journal.
Well, it's clear that we're dealing with the disquieted spirit of Lord Macnarian himself. Though I'm not exactly sure why he would be upset. The hall had always been named for him, prior to it being a museum. That's a distinct probability. The journal makes mention of a portrait of him that was commissioned. Do you recall ever seeing such a painting hanging in the museum? Maybe you should have a look around the museum and see if you can find if it's been stashed away anywhere. I believe that if we could find it and put it prominently on display, it would appease the ghosts and he would stop harassing people.
I'll take a look. It's 2:07 a.m. Where's the painting of Lord Macnarian? Is it one of these? No. I'll do that, though, because I have stuff to place. Jokes? A ribald look at the many races of Tamriel. Who's ready for some probably racist jokes? But at least it's all... Yeah. I don't... You know what? I think they're all above my head right now. The Balladeer's fake book. The lyrics to many popular Western drinking songs. That's not gonna actually let me read them. Alright, maybe that's why he told me to go down to the storeroom. Maybe now that I've got that, I can find the painting stored away. It's not the strange button, though. 3 new displays, though. I mean, that's not so bad. Oh, Macnarian's portrait. There it is. Alright, it was hidden back there. Ickard, I found it. I'm about ready to call it a day after I find Brother Ickard. I've just got to drop off the rest of my stuff again. And maybe... Oh yeah, I wanted to... Oh, I already made the nails. I don't know where I'm going to find the quarried stone, but that's okay. He's upstairs. So if you went into the natural sciences, you're not going to believe it. No, you went into the Dragonborn Hall. This one actually seems pretty unscathed, I'm going to be honest. But it's all just stuff, so it makes sense.
Quite an interesting place this building is. You did? That's
Found the
superb.
painting.
Let's hang it up in the reception hall.
Hang the painting in the reception hall. Okay. I know exactly where to put this. Sword of Ancient Tongues. It's not that. No, does it go there? This is the reception hall, though, isn't it? Unless it's actually somewhere else. And my guide isn't working right, either. Okay. Is it gonna tell me where the reception hall is, or where it needs to go in here? I mean... This is it, right? Does it go in one of these? No, because these are all pedestals for... This guy is really mad, though. I mean, he's got this place really haunted.
Huh. There certainly is an ethereal presence here.
I mean, you came over this way. Does it go in here somewhere, or what? Oh, am I still wearing the Sarthal amulet? Yeah, I am. Okay.
This place certainly can put one on edge all alone at night.
Is it going to tell me where to put it in the reception hall? I mean... Activate the Nordic Tomb Relief, the Snow Elf Pictoglass. I wasn't sure if that window was the Pictoglass, so that's why I checked. I mean, where would it go? Would it go in here? Display prep. Keeper of Secrets. Alright, do not take items from the museum this way. No, I don't need that, but that's good to know that it's there, the Keeper of Secrets. Museum armor gloves. Museum armor, okay. Orion's notes. I've already completed that one. Where does this go? Is this the shipment planner? Yeah, I didn't really want that. You said put it in the reception hall, but where exactly does it go in here? Any ideas? Anyone watching that has ideas? I would have thought maybe the curator's office, but it didn't seem right when I was in there. Didn't see anywhere to put it. You're hanging out. Oh.
There certainly is.
Okay, it goes right there.
Great. And now we rest. By morning, I suspect all this unpleasantness will be over. But we should spend the night here just to make sure there's nothing else the spirit is looking for.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I went the wrong way again. Right, back to this corner once more. We'll sleep till morning and hopefully we come out and that's it. You lay down and rest for 2 hours. And the place is on fire? Apparently the ghost doesn't like Magnarian. Brother Rickard? Apparently the ghost absolutely despises Magnarian. And while we're at it, I think Ickard? Read the Black Horse Courier. Tragic fire that broke out in the estate. Unfortunately, they never found his body. What's my quest now? Search for more clues about his death. Okay. Is it gonna be by the painting, maybe? Holy cow. Yeah, this ghost cannot stand Magnarian. Maybe someone killed Magnarian on purpose. And so we're here because that person just really didn't like him. And they're mad that we're building the museum up. And so we have to throw away his painting to end up getting Magnarian back. Not Magnarian. I have to throw away the painting to get the ghost out. What? What did he say? Duskfang Superior? Do I need that? Take Chrysamere? Okay, all of the stuff has shown up. Apparently this is sorta-ish what the finished museum will look like. It's like spoilers. Where have I gone? It's like the Apocrypha sky. And there's some music playing and some ghostly stuff hanging up. Some creepy children's music going. Is it gonna tell me where to go, or is this where I need to be? Alright, this kid's teleporting all over. She's gonna show up behind me. Nope, never mind. Read the old journal. I've already searched the upper hallway. Oh, maybe I need to take it.
Oh, good. You're awake. Are you? All right, my friend. When I woke up, you were gone from the barracks and lying unconscious out here on the floor.
Oh.
Well, I should say so, and it had a good solid hold on you, to be sure. I suspect it was no mere nightmare, but Magnarian himself.
Well, he's... yeah, something's wrong with him.
The dead often come to the living is very disturbed. We believe it's only because they lack the means to fully make their wills known. Did you discover anything?
Yeah, he slashed his own painting apart and...
Oh, this is terrible. I had heard that Lord Magnarian had met a rather unfortunate end after his wife passed away. But I didn't know the circumstances until now. And by the look of this journal, he was in great grief right before his death. I must have plummeted to his death from the cliff out back. If you're up to it, I suggest looking around for any clues. I seriously doubt that there will be any out there, as this has all happened decades ago, but you never know. And our work is obviously not finished with the placing of the painting. I saw that there is a way to access the alley between the Blue Palace and the museum on the upper balcony. Here's a ladder I found amongst the clutter that the ghosts scattered about. Just be careful out back. We wouldn't want you to share in Magnarian's fate.
Place the ladder. Alright. Is it still night, or is it daytime now? The museum seems to have gone back to normal, at least. I hope the environmental... the natural science hall is just fine, though. I hope I'm gonna go back in and see that nothing has happened to it. What are the odds Magnarian just throws me off the ledge? Well, there's only so... I'm very limited on where I can go. This takes me to Skyrim. Okay. Now let's avoid falling off the edge. Apparently I need to be in here still. What's even in here, though, that I'm supposed to find? Now it's telling... I have the right quest. It's telling me to go back up now? No, okay. I already placed the ladder. It's just telling me the wrong way right now. Okay, let's see where these clues are. I'm sure there's got to be something up here, right? Do I have to actually jump off? I hope not. He told me to be careful out here though, you know? So I don't think that's right. I think maybe it just broke. Can I load again? Alright, well, it's a bit late, so whatever it is I need, it's apparently not here. I've placed the ladder, though. Is this quest just broken, or what? Maybe if I give it an hour? Okay. There we go. Find the commission contract. It was broken, as it would turn out. I also just noticed my webcam is not centered, so I'm gonna slide it over quick. Hopefully that looks a bit better. Alright, I've got to show this to Ickard. I almost took a dive right off again. Ickard, do you want your ladder back? Maybe not. I don't know. Ickard is outside now, apparently. And the ghost seems to have left as well, so...
This place certainly can put...
Found us outside.
To think that this small bit of parchment has been wedged between the rocks, dangling from the cliffs out there all this time. Being ravaged by the winds and the rain and the snow year after year, and it still persisted. Perhaps it was the will of Niles Macnarian that preserved it, so we might take action on it.
Beats me.
Burgess Ulfstead, is it? Ulfstead. Where have I... Ah, that's right. There's a stonecutter by that name living down by Catla's farm. Or Morgraine, if memory serves. I'd take it to him and see what you can find out about what happened to the statue his great-great-grandfather carved.
Alright, I've got to find Morgraine Ulfstead at the farm. See, this is why you collect all the things you can.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift.
Interesting way to see.
Can I help you with something?
You know anything about this contract?
What's this? Oh dear, this is my great-great-grandfather's name. He was a sculptor and a stonecutter by trade. Passed down through the family to me as well. So after 3 generations, are you finally here to make good on this and collect the statue?
I suppose so.
Well, yes. It's been gathering dust in our cellar for ages. None of us had the heart to sell it since great-great-grandfather apparently didn't feel right about selling it because it was half paid for already.
I have the other 4,000. Can I have to pay for
Absolutely.
it?
I'll get some hands and we'll cart it on up there by tomorrow.
Oh, man. Come on. I had to pay $4,000 for this stupid statue of some dude who just decided he owns the joint? Come on. Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. $4,000 for some statue of some dude I don't even care about. I mean, it'd be one thing if the dude was really cool or something, but he just showed up and started burning the library down and, like, making me hunt down the... What are you... Making me hunt down hag ravens and all kinds of stuff, and... It was terrible.
Well, my friend, it seems that did the trick. It hasn't exactly removed the spirit per se, but it certainly has appeased him. I found last night that the spirits of both Niles and Aurelia were wandering the halls of the museum, admiring the displays and taking in the splendor of the building Niles worked so hard on. They seem quite content.
They better have some money for
You
me,
may
at
see them
least, if
around
they're going to
from
be
time to time
patrons
late
in my
hours of the night,
museum.
But I wouldn't expect any further problems.
Thanks for the
Not at all.
help.
Just doing the good work of our case so that the spirits of the deceased get the rest they deserve. And the rest of us can manage to get a good night's sleep as well. Take care.
I mean, at least it's kind of a neat statue, right? You know, it's got like the plant going up it. She's got the... What even is that? Maybe a bottle of vodka or something? Okay. Well, I've collected all kinds of junk associated with that particular quest. Like all these notes and stuff. So let's try and drop them off. Now that I've done that, are there more things that I can build? No, I don't think so. I need more Dwemer stuff and more Foamer stuff, and I just don't have a lot of either. Okay. Let's see, what all do I have? I guess... Oh, I want to see if all the stuff in the Natural Sciences Hall is back as it was, too. Okay. What do I have? These cards, more iron ingots that I don't really need at the moment because I don't have any quarried stone. The dog is trying to explore a little bit right now. No new displays, so I just have to dump them off, I guess. Oh well. Alright, I got a couple more cards. Is that it? Besides the notes that I collected that I don't really want. That's it. Alright, let's drop off all this stuff that I don't want to hang on to. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here then. I am going to real quick take a look at that Natural Sciences Hall to make sure. And then after that, I will be logging off. So while I take a look, I'm just going to go ahead and let you know my closing stuff. That I hope you have enjoyed the stream and had a good time. I certainly have. That ghost was a bigger pain than I thought it would be, honestly, but I knew if I came back and the ghost was still running around, I would have been super annoyed to be horsing around with that when I had an inventory full of stuff. So I am really glad that I took care of it. While I'm in here, I'm going to take a look and just see if any of these... I got one of the fossils done. That's the horseshoe crab. So I guess you just attempt fossils until you have them all. I guess that's how it works. Okay. Well, anyway, I am going to go back to the entrance and then log off. Alright. And we're back to the Hall of Heroes. I hope that you guys have all had a good time. I'm repeating myself now. Oh hey, there's a ghost helmet here now too, and the portrait's up as well. Okay. I'm gonna open up Solitude and then I'm gonna go here. Let's get logged out, and then we'll call it a day. Save, and then we'll hit the road. Right. You know, like I said, twice now and now a third time. I hope that you've enjoyed yourselves. Yeah, I will see you next time. There's not much more to say. So with that, I'm signing off.